Yup. Alright, so we're a little laggy. It's all good. Alright, y'all. So I'm finna get into Omnisphere 3. Alright, finna play around with it, show y'all what you can do with it, and cook up. So let's get into it. Alright, cool. So we got Omnisphere. Whoa. Alright, cool. So we got Omnisphere 3 pulled up. And boom, boom, boom. I should get a, before I do that, let me see if there's a way that I can I need a, I gotta do it here. Not really. Yo. Do pop 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 boom 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 boom. I don't even think this is working. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, definitely not working. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. It should be working. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no, never working. Boom, 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 boom. Why is this even on then? How did it even work? Cause, oh, yo, never mind. Never mind. What is this? I don't know what this is. Anywho, removed it. All right, cool. So, not be able to fix the mic, but we'll just get right into it. So we got Omnisphere 3 here. UI looks the same. So I was playing around with it last night already, and I'm just kind of show you a few things that if you get it, you're definitely going to want to know. So if you click here, everything on this top section is your multi-like interface or multi-section, I'll just call it. And then when you get to right here, this is just the patch or layer. So patch and layer, like this is this section is multi-section. So when you want to clear everything, you just clear multi, boom, and it goes back to empty, right? So there's nothing playing, not even a sound wave, nothing. All right, so what you want to do, you feel me? It's like to go to all, and I like to hit this little shuffle button, so we can just get something random and just use like some, like to use the parameters. Alright, cool. Let me turn that down a little bit. Let's get something else. Alright, cool. Horrible sound I would never use, right? But let's actually turn this off and turn this on. Look at the effects. Is there any effects on here? Not really. What is this? Distortion. Alright, that's cool. So just like the Omnisphere 2, right? But they do have a lot of updates that they haven't, that wasn't in the video if you watched the video. So alright. So what are we gonna do? Cool. So I already had imported like a million one shots. You know, I'm not type of guy. So if we go to one shots, I have everything that was from my original, or no, everything that was from Omnisphere 2 that I've imported. I got in here, and then I did have to manually put all the file folders in the corrected folder. So if you're having troubles with that and you want a whole nother video, I'll do that. But yeah, it did take a little minute, I ain't gonna lie. And it downloaded this 60 gigabyte default library like twice, which is weird. So it did take like 2 hours, I ain't gonna lie. But if we go here, also when I import my folder, so let's see if I can show y'all. Like this. So this is how my folder really looks as soon as it loads. Oops. Hold up. This is how the folder really looks like. So I just imported it like that, right? So if I go here, boom, it just imported it every single like audio file, right? So I got effects, accents, textures, bells, keys, leads, pads, pianos, plucks, synth bass, vox, and then I have just random miscellaneous stuff, and then or just everything else. I just got lazy to organize. And then I have instruments, which is totally different. So I have brass, I have drums, I have guitar, mallets, organs, Rhodes, strings, tom, wind, and of course those are like real instruments. And these are all like digital versions. Okay, and this is like 10 gigabytes. So it did take like an hour to import all those one shots. Then you see all the other ones I have here, and just one shot kits I've collected throughout the years. So let's just hit this little shuffle button and just click something random. Boom. So now we have this bell. Okay, let me transpose this to like -12. And then let's just scroll till we get something cool. Might need put this at 0. Alright, why does it sound like that? Hold up. Boom, boom. Oh, because I have the whole button, huh? Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna show you how to manipulate this sound in a million different ways. So, not the best sounding thing. Let's go to the next one. Sounding horrible right now. Is there a... Sounds like there's a... sounds like there's a, like, harmony on or something. Sounds like it was like 7. Let me see something. Oh, no, it's not selected. Let's go to a different one. Let's go to like this. Alright, turn everything off again. Go to so many buttons to click. It's like I got used to it. Alright, then I'm gonna go to a sample. Okay, it's already in sample. Then let's hit the same stuff. Then let's hit. So look, I already noticed that preset is doing some automation here. Some random automation with the target, which is the sample start. So I mean, they have all these different parameters that you can automate. All right, but we're not gonna make this super advanced. We're gonna make this super simple. Okay. So, all right, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, so we're officially starting the video. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how to take any sound and manipulate it into crazy, something crazy that you can use for pretty much any genre, but we're gonna stick to trap and hip hop right now. So what I discovered, if you click clear multis, right? Anything in this top section is for multis. Anything in this bottom section will be for patches and layers, right? Now, select it. We have our wave right here, which is just the basic parameters of whatever sample you're using. So we're gonna click here. We imported our own little one shots. So I like to hit the just random button or shuffle button, and I like to just click on something until I find something I like. So cool, right? So hold on, actually. So I realize it's not playing on multi keys. I also just added my Mini Lab 3 to Omnisphere. So I'm noticing that it's only playing one key at a time. It's going independent too. Solo. It's like playing a let me see. So I just updated what's it called too. It's like being super weird. It's playing it's definitely playing the key. Yeah, see, on my keyboard, my actual computer keyboard, if I play 3, it's working like it should. But on my MIDI, it's playing keys for some reason, or chords. So I'm not sure how that happened. In the world? Yeah, doing some wacky stuff. Alright, I'm sure you need to fix that. Oh, it's not automatically. Oh my goodness. It's because I restarted the DAW. It's not automatically synced to it. That might be why. So now it has audio, but I don't hear anything. Bruh. What is going on? Let me see. It only does this when I'm live. It was working perfectly fine just a minute ago. It's like as soon as you hit that live button, demons just spawn. Like, how are you playing audio but nothing's coming out? It literally makes no sense. Alright, try to refresh it. This is not a good look. No, it's not working. Alright, I'm closing and open. Cause there's no way you should be acting like that. Literally makes no sense. Then it's like a whole button is just. Hopefully it doesn't ask me for the stupid. security thing keeps asking me for? Yeah, it just keeps asking me to authorize. It's already authorized, bro. Alright. So it's back in chord mode. Let's see. Bro, it's Arturia, bro. I keep doing it. Still playing in chord mode. Bro, I don't know if I could even use this thing at this point. Like I can see it. Alright, hold on. Let me do a reset. Let me do a whole reset. Hold. Alright. Unplug the cable. Wait, how? What powers it on? Press and hold the octave up and down buttons while plugging back in. Continue holding buttons until the pad lights up. What? The dumbest. Alright, unplug it. Hold these two cords, two buttons down. Push it in. Hold it until firmware. I just saw firmware. I didn't see factory reset. Brother. It worked though. Now we're cooking. Cool. So then they said hold shift 3 peg prog. DAW mode. Cool. Alright. Now for the 10th attempt. I'm going to show you guys how to manipulate any sound and turn it into a fire. I'm going to show you guys how to use Omnisphere 3 to manipulate any sound and make any crazy trap beat or trap melody out of it, alright? Or anything for that matter. Alright, so first, I just want to note everything in this top layer is for multis. So these are your multis. Anything below it is your layers and patches. So if we want to restart, we would just hit clear multis and it will reset both the multi and this layer right here. So that's how you kind of get like a default sound, or that's how I'm doing it right now. There's probably might be an easier way. But yeah, so if you know anything about Omnisphere 2, of course you're able to import your files, your own one shots. So of course all of my one shots from Omnisphere 2 is already here, and I imported like another 40,000 one shots last night for no apparent reason. So then if you want to search those specific, like I'm selecting in this folder, if I hit search, you can see it's only going to search this folder that I imported. So if I went in like keys, to search up key, hit enter, and all my keys are right here, like boom, like millions of keys for no reason. So what we're going to do is we have this here. Cool. So now what I like to do is I like to mess with these filters first. So if we want to, I don't know, mess with the timbre. Right. give it some more character. Of course, all that good start time. They have a new analog and drift feature. So I like this. I like to put it up like right here. So what it does, actually I don't know exactly what it does, but it sounds like it's, if I could explain it in a simple way, it sounds like it's analyzing the sound wave and then merging different random parts and just adding like, you know, subtle artifacts and like chops in it without making it sound too choppy, if that makes sense. Because if you think about analog, how analog works, it's kind of similar. Like, so you hear those little tuk, 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 tuk. Right, so when I press the key, it does dun dun, like, and it's not the same thing every time I press the key. It's random to really give it that analog feel. So we go to 0, which should be way easier to do. Okay, a little bit of drift. Okay, add some unison. No, normally I don't use unison for one shots, but this unison is upgraded, so. And I like to do like 2 octaves. And then I like to like pitch it back down, but detune a little bit. Feel me? So let's go back to main and let's wait, what? Transpose this by -12. So we can go back down to that same key that we were in. Then FM. So now it's like some yeet type of lead. You know, a little bit beginner. So this would be a cool thing to automate, you know what I mean, or modulate. Modulate, so let's do something random, I don't know. So we got LFO it right here. So we go to like an LFO preset. Let's get some. Let's yeah, actually frequency. Whatever. All right, so let's net. actually good, but I don't know what's happening now. Can I reset? Okay. Whoop, that didn't work. Reset to default values. Yes, I like the noise. It like smooths it out. We're not gonna use that for right now. I'm playing around with it too much. Wait a minute. Do like analog retro or something. Yeah, like it's true. You use the position or the speed. Okay, so that's those parameters. You can see just within those you can create a whole totally different sound with it. Legacy. No, I'm not gonna forget that. So another thing I want to do is the arpeggiators. So they have this new update to where, I mean, you can now, if you know anything about Looperman or Looperator, not Looperman, you can like add all these different effects. You feel me? For the arpeggiator, and they have their presets. So this preset that I like for trap. Well, they have so many, but I used this one yesterday. Where is it? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, this one, combos. Cool. So you see, if you see when you hold it, it will, you feel me? You feel me? So if I like turn this one up, so to turn this up, you have to use 2 fingers and you have to slide up. Like they already thought about like every possible way to manipulate a sound. So for trap, like so you said down. See it pitched up right there? Okay, cool. So also these little things right here are portamento, something like that, notes where it goes up and down. So doing there, right? So listen to the second one. So you could pitch bend right within the arpeggiator. So for a sound like this, you feel me? I like this sounds so horrible, but if you go to like what I'm going for, you go to like 164 and you hit this chaos, and then now you play it. It's just, you know, you can still adjust the speed of it, which slows it down. It's not, there's really no point in using this, but let's speed it up. You feel me? Now let's just turn it back to normals so y'all can hear some other stuff. So with the swing, wait, let's go back to loop. Dun, 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 like that. It's giving it a swing to it. Right, so just like if we were in here doing this, and then we would, you know, add a swing to it or whatever. Boom, add a little swing. I don't even know how to do it no more because I don't make beats like this. But y'all get it. And then the life section, it plays around. It makes more randomized, more authentic velocities. So this is all playing at 1 velocity. So you can barely hear it for this one, but trust me, it's a velocity like randomized. And the humanity, I forget what this does. So it messes with, it's randomized the length. So like if we length like this, so that's kind of what humanity is doing. You feel me? You'll be able to hear it in different patches. So let's go back to that 160. Go back to that chaos. Let me add a little bit more randomness. Cool. Now I haven't messed around with this yet. Haven't figured that out yet, but apparently you can drop MIDIs in here, which is crazy. All right. So now let's go back. Let's go to like the effects, and let's go to the rack, and let's choose like a preset for like a BPM or modulation even. Let's see. And we definitely want some reverb, so let's actually go to empty rack is number 0. Go to A, and let's go to independent. Boom. So now we're only editing this one. Let's go to rack. Let's find something cool for BPM. That's cool. Then we go to common, which adds effects to all of them. Of course, we want some reverb. So let me add this super verb is just sexy. Hey, why is it blue and not red? Interesting. Am I using the right one? Interesting. Cool. Now what I like you can duck the reverb, you do everything. Plus, so we turn the ARP off and show you how big of a difference. Feel me? Now it's like a keypad. We turn like a pluck or something to bell to a key, like keypad, but with the ARP. You feel me? So then what I like to do, I just like to change the whole sound up and keep the preset, so I can save this preset. Now if I play a key, it probably won't sound as good, but another thing I want to note, I can't really show y'all what I'm playing, but like I'm playing one note, one key. Now if I play two keys at the same time, the ARP of course is just gonna go up and down. Two notes, one note, one note. So I can go through with it. Another thing I notice, if I turn off the effects so y'all can hear it better. You feel me? Very, very vintagey, analogy. But I don't really know, like the response time is in the algorithm they use for like a response time. I'm not explaining it, but it's like very accurate. So if I play 3 keys, but like if I just like do like this to it and just random, right? So I could just kind of hear it like what I'm doing, like. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of show y'all, but I'd be doing too much. But yeah, like you just play random key, random like, I don't even know. Having too much fun, you know what I'm saying? So another thing I want to note, so there's 2 ways you could do like multi keys. So even with this, adding like other sounds is going to sound crazy. So we're not done yet. There's like 3 more steps. So 2, of course we got another sound here, and let's say we add another sound, right? This little ugly sound wave. Now is everything in this section is going to the arpeggiator, right? which still sounds cool. But if we go to, how do we do it here? Quad zone, and we hit the expand, and of course we can, how do we do this? We can randomize it, but let me see. It's kind of ran the velocity. Interesting. Let me make something. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I see it. Okay, we ain't gonna mess around with that too much. I kind of forget how to do it on that section, I ain't gonna lie. But again, this is like the layer section, and what you really want to do is you want to be up here. Okay, this is super advanced section. I like to call it. Here we go to multi, and we can go to stack. Now we got it'll be multi for these. I wonder if there's a way. No, there's no way. Well, unless I save it first. So if I save, again, we're saving this section, so we could save the layer or the patch. You feel me? So I'll save the patch, save it as like analog. Make anything analog or make anything analog phrase or something. Okay. Boom. And then you got to boo. Oh wait. Boom. That's all we need right now. Booty boom 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 boom. So then I can go to hit 2 right here, and then 2 will give you wait, how do I mute 2? Oh yeah, I gotta go to multi, and I could just hit mute. So now it'll only play 2, which system MPE. Make sure you have MPE on, because then it'll play both of them. And you don't need to change it to multi. Just change it to DAW. But let's select something. I wonder why it's randomizing now. It's like subtly. Anyways. So we got another one. Then we could do, we could load. We can open a patch. What's this? Vertex Revert. Initialize patch? No. Wait a minute. Why is it taking me here if I can't load patches here? Patch. How do we open a patch? To main. I just need to know how to hit like open patch. Why is it not open patch, import patch? How can you save but you can't open? Let's try to do this one more time. Yeah, no, see what? What in the world? Alright, we're gonna try it this way. Hold on, bear with me, y'all. It's only been a day. It hasn't been a full day yet. No. Or maybe I could just do this and hit copy layer, but it might not work. And then, I keep doing it, and then hit paste layer. So it just pasted that layer, but it didn't paste. It didn't do the ARP. Oh, okay, I see. Let's hit this random button. So now when we play something totally different. Let's go to my one shots only. Thank you. I don't know. We'll do this. Then we can go to 3. Or we just use 2 for now. So let's go back to the multi mixer. Unmute this. And is that a key? Okay. Doing the same thing on here? I think so. Let's Scooby-doo, Scooby-doo. I had a crazy patch on it too. I ain't gonna lie. It's super hot. Anyhow, I know what I wanted. I wanted a base. So on 3 I had a base. Oh, excuse me. Let me go. Basey boo. And again, I'm only using my one shots. So of course, it's not gonna be like the best sounding everything, but. Sounds like water. Stupid MIDI is doing a chord again a little bit. Yeah, see, it's like glitching out, going up, pitching up and down for some reason, which is not, has nothing to do with none of this. Nothing on this. I don't know. And there are even mixer effects too. So we can run everything through halftime, I guess. One key. Obviously, this preset would like crash your computer, but maybe not that crazy. Thing is, so you could scroll up and down with it like that. Let me actually turn the ARP off on this one. Let me put like reverb on it because so we got a little bit of reverb. Let's try a different reverb. Yeah. Let's see. Let's try a different bass. Alright, let's put a multi-effects master. Let's go. Yeah, op does the best. Let me see how the BPM works. Interesting. A little slow. A little too fast. Still a little too fast. How's that work? Okay, so that is one little caveat. It's not in key, at least on the mixer. It can't sync to the BPM, or it doesn't sync to the BPM by default. So this will be something. I mean, honestly, I would just put the trim on the master and do it like that. So let's go to that. Let me save before. So go sound design, boom, boom, boom. Creative. Let's do like modulation. Wait, I don't even know what movie was on. Wait a minute. Is everything available, or is only some stuff available? Because it looks like. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, everything's available. Gots to be. What was I using? It was Tremor. Yeah, it's not even. So it's not in key. That's a bummer, because I really like that effect. And I don't think there's any way to like bro, the perfect one is gonna be like 2.15. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, no. But for the sake, we'll just keep it on for the sound. Now, something I wish I could do, maybe I just haven't figured it out yet, is randomize audio files, but not changing any of the parameters. That would be God tier. I just like the sound so much. Did I save the sound? Or did I like the other bass before? I'm not even really sound designer. I'm just clicking a bunch of random stuff to confirm if my method works, and it does. Yeah. Definitely a nice little yeet type of thing. Wait, what did I save this as? Oh, I didn't. So yeah, so to save everything, you want to save it as a multi, because it'll automatically load both sections. What the heck? What's it called that? What's it called that? So you see, like, shoot, I don't care. I don't care. Your mother. All right, so let's just go to like this one that I made yesterday. Sorry for your ears, guys. Let me make sure. That one sounds super good. Make sure the audio y'all can hear. Hold up, boom, boom, right back. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn it down. Yeah, dang. So thing with even with the bass, the way I had it set up, like you could still play, because you know it's using arpeggiator still, right? So I don't know, it's just you're still able to you play two keys at once. So that's two keys. That's the lower octave, higher octave. I can play three keys for a bass. Who? No rules. Let me see. So I already know I could export that, flip it, add effects to it like I normally would, chop a sample and make that drum sound crazy. So yeah, I'm finna just be creating more and more patches. The thing that I like about Omnisphere 2, like Omnisphere as well, is like all the one shots that I import, it automatically like reformats it, and it did that in Omnisphere 2, but it reformats it in its own format. So it just saves it to the patch. You feel me? So you don't need the sound. Last time I checked, yeah, no, you don't need the sound. Normally just saves it with it. So hopefully in 3, because sometimes the patch, like if I go to some of these patches that I have, wait, what? I'm scared. Oh no, that's the multis. So yeah, I'm only looking at the multi screen. So I go here, switch the part, boom. If I go to like patches that I have, you know what I mean? It will, sometimes it will say like I don't have that sound, but most of the times I do. Or most of the times they still use, oh, so it's still on the multi, which is interesting. Wait, what, how? Oh, that's because I have this on. Duh. Wait, what? Oh, because number 1 is still selected. That's actually cool. So normally Omnisphere banks, or for this section only, they don't touch anything for here because no one like I've yet to see an Omnisphere pack that's a multi pack. Even in Omnisphere's built-in multi, they don't have a lot of them, right? Maybe because most people wouldn't see use for it, I guess. I don't know. I like to use them. Gives you more of a wide range of things you can do to manipulate the sound. But I can literally load up other people's patches and still use my multi effects, right? Because even the effects here and all that, boom. Like I can still set up automation and everything just within the multis. So then I can literally play 3 people's patches in one and use my effects on it, which you could have done in Omnisphere 2, I believe. But it's just like, I don't know. Something about Omnisphere 3 just makes you want to use everything. So MP, so it's in MP and stacked mode, whatever that means. All right, cool. But I changed the whole thing. You feel me? So it does crash occasionally. I think that's more on the, when you get something new, everyone has to test out the bugs. And I just updated FL too, so could be that. Only thing I don't like is every time you open up Omnisphere, it doesn't automatically sync your MIDI. You have to manually select the MIDI every single time. Then that stupid thing keeps popping up. So I have to manually do this. That's the only thing. But, and I keep doing Akai. I don't have that keyboard no more. Okay, so now we're back in business. So, shoot, let's just make a melody. I don't know. Let's just hit, wish they had a random button. Can I go, I wonder. Wait. Why is that only showing this? Oh, I see. I was like, I can do all users. That's another thing. Spectrasonics. We need an all users directory. Like only do users. User sounds. Is my H2 thing here? No. So yeah, that would help a lot if I could do that. And then I'm gonna unselect core lobby, and I don't know, let's hit mutate. That's the thing that I noticed. Like, I don't wanna make a sound that sounds similar to what the world. Yeah, man. I need a random button. Let's just hit mutate again. So what does it do? I wonder. Even the orb section, you are able to do something else. I forget what it was. But you can do more of the orb section too. Let's just make more of those freaking. Let's try to find a mark. Shoot, I don't know what to do. There's so many things to do. That's why I need a random button. Really need a random button here. Okay, I like that. So I want, forget it, is this random? So again, I'm gonna use RPeg for everything. You can also do chords though, so it doesn't always have to be like. So now it's arpeggiating the chord versus arpeggiating like the note. See, I'm playing 3 notes, but if I play 3 notes, it's arpeggiating the chord. So let me do chordal. Then let's do scoop, scoop. Let's turn it back up. Dooba dooba doop. Okay. Number 2 skis. If I do like a shift. Keep that shift on. Put my camera in. Skis. Ooh. Can y'all see me? Yeah. Like some Travis. Maybe not, maybe not. Let's see. There's also something else I wanted to do. I had this John, like, trying to remember what I did last night, because I was able to, like, there's like clicking and denoise, but I like found a way to fix that. I forgot how to do it though. Let's turn the granular all the way up for these, so that I like this, like, subtle in the background. Go to 2 and find a little bass. Try a different one. It's gotta be like a boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like that. Add some distortion to it. Yeah, a little wave shaper. We'll be here all day, man. We'll be here all day. This is late. Let's lay something down, because at this point, what are we doing? I haven't been a beat in forever. Quit? Since when was that quit? I don't even know how to... What? I don't even know how to quantize anymore. Speed it up a little bit. Not the best sounding thing, but like, it'll do. It'll do. Tweedledoo, Tweedledoo. So loud. Wait, what? I like that, but nah. Matter of fact. That's annoying. Matter of fact, you know what I bet you can't do, but I want to try anyway. Yeah, no. That'd been cool though. So you want to, I want like a synth. I want like, I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Synther. No. That's cool. Oh, I forgot I could do this. It's gonna be dope. I like chords. if y'all in the comments saying something, I am sorry that I'm not reading your comments right now. Too locked in. Wait, how do I change? No. Wait, how do I change the start time again? How do I change the start time? They didn't have phase before. Because no, it's not a sample. That's why I can't change it. I wonder though. they got, what the heck? What is this? They got new buttons. Cool. Something simple. Let's open up a preset. Go to BPM. Wait. Yeah, this. I could just change the preset, render 5 different versions out, mix them together, and oh, brother. So now we got that in the background, which is dope. Let's keep skipping. Bro, I'm stupid. all day. Good thing too is like when I save the project and I open up the project again, I could just like open up. It'll open up the preset too. You know what I mean? I don't have to keep pressing buttons, saving presets every time. Save as new. Hit mutate or something. I don't know. What you got for me, baby? Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I said shake it. Alright, let's go to the preset that I made. That was crazy. It was... Excuse me. I don't know how this works. I still don't know how to load the presets. Why am I tripping? Wait a minute, what did I name it? I named this with a C. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to do this. I never pressed the refresh button. It's gonna take a minute. Do 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 do. Insane. Anytime now. Anytime now. Wait a minute. I keep putting that back. Still loading. No. Sorry guys. It's loading my 40,000 sounds, I guess. No, that would make sense. Oh, come on. Ain't no way it's gonna take that long. Ain't no way, fam. User no. Reader. Something I have to see. User. Oh yeah. Found it. Alright. What I have had something like make anything. Oh, but that's not the multi though. I gotta clear the multi. Okay. If it saves the search, that's crazy. Kinda did though. Yeah. I like to play around with DS. Has to be a quicker way to enable it and disable it. No, shift. Man, once I could just click to disable it, that would have been dope. Without having to open a screen every time. Wait. Dang, how's that song go? How's the panda go? Dang, I forgot how that panda song go. Hold up. What? Was it this song? I had it way off. What? What just happened? I lost it. I don't know what my pitch was. I don't know. Turn left. I need to eat, and it's. Alright, cool. Let's put wheel instruments. Let's go to strings. Close. Maybe I'm gonna huh? Why did I not check? Wait, what? Okay. Multi-stack mixer. No, some scoopers. This is so like weird. What? It was user, huh? So weird. Alright, I'm finna get off. I'm dying over here. Alright, y'all, I'm finna get off. I'm finna come back on later. But, yeah, get some food.